As she approaches room MW, Samus finds Ridley in a shocking state. Samus is astonished. Ridley seems almost mummified. Believing that there still might be survivors, Samus heads towards room MW. Hey there everybody, it's ShadwSonic, here to bring you part 14 of my Metroid Other M walkthrough. In the last part, I had stopped in the room that we are about to enter. And in this part, we will be seeing what the heck is up with this place. Now, there seem to be these chambers. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. Woman in that one.
No, you got it wrong. Stay away!
Not another
Stay away!
freaking out person.
Calm down.
Uh-oh. Big door opening again. Okay, let's see what's in there. I can't see a thing in here. It's been a while since we've had that problem.
Metroid eggs.
Uh-oh.
Can't be.
But those only get done by... crud. We're screwed, aren't we? Yep, it's a Queen Metroid. I was supposed to sense dodge out of that. Alright. Charge. Fire, freeze. And kill. There we go. 2 more gone. Ah, crud. Now I have to deal with 3 of them. Ah! Darn it! I hate dealing with these things. Darn Queenie! There we go! No more Metroid! Oh boy. I don't like the look of those crystals. Maybe I should use missiles. That worked. Alright. There we go. You would not believe how much trouble this boss gave me the first time I fought it. But it's back. That's not good. And that's worse. What? Who the heck? Hey, well, at least it didn't get to Galactic HQ. Okay. Now, we go in, and it's a good thing that I remembered to do the power bomb, because usually people will forget how to do it, or that they even should do it, and they end up dying. Fortunately, when they come back, when they reload, they'll get right to the point where they need to power bomb, so it's not like it's too big of a deal. And hey, where's that strange lady going? Okay. And she goes over there. Great. Wait, is my thing still recording? Yeah, it's still recording. Okay, good. Wait a second. Is there a hole up there? No? Okay. Because I know there's still items to get in this area.
Don't come any closer. Don't come any closer. Stay away from me.
Man, she is really freaked out.
Easy. I won't come any closer until you say so. My name is Samus. I'm an independent bounty hunter. I know the situation here, and I know how you must feel. I'm here to secure your safety.
Well, that calmed her down a good deal.
May I come closer? What's your role at this facility?
I'm responsible for all operations. My name is Madeline Bergman.
Wait a minute. I met another woman who called herself Madeline Bergman. What's going on here?
Well, this is a real one.
What you met was MB.
Oh.
She's an android. She was created with the intellectual data of Mother Brain and consequently developed Mother Brain's consciousness as well.
What?
That's bad.
The Federation's foolish plan. Mother Brain's rampage. Everything that happened here was just as Madeline, or rather MB, had told me. The person who sabotaged the system to stop MB's rampage and sent out the distress call had to be the person standing before me. It had to be Madeline Bergman.
MB was the artificial intelligence originally developed to regenerate and control Space Pirate Special Forces. Because we wanted it to control these special forces through telepathy, we were forced to model its infrastructure after Mother Brain. At that time, MB didn't have a human form. Before long, we started to see the viability of creating Metroid clones. Once we did, MB started to take on her current shape.
But why?
Because we needed the first Metroid hatchling to recognize MB as its mother, she had to take on the form of a living thing.
Ah.
With that as our theoretical basis, we were able to create the ideal relationship with the Metroid. One that wasn't based on dominance or control.
I remembered the baby hatching before my eyes. When it attacked Mother Brain in order to save me, that was the result of the kind of ideal relationship they were trying to develop with MB. They found the perfect means of control and started propagating Metroids in Sector 0. At the same time, they were conducting genetic manipulation experiments to create unfreezable Metroids. Apparently, the queen I met earlier was the first of these propagated Metroids to mature. They wanted to preserve her as a control specimen, so they had left her genes unaltered. The fact that she'd grow into a queen was something not even Madeline and her team could have predicted. Only special infants had the genetic coding to become queens.
Hence the reason we've only seen
Once
2
our
in the
MB
entire
was in a human
series,
form, she excelled.
including this game.
As an interface between us and them, her skills with personal interaction humanized her to a great extent.
If my theory is correct, this is going to be a groundbreaking multi-system for artificial intelligence.
Her confidence was unwavering, and her ability to learn was greater than we'd expected, but then she developed emotions, then a nascent sense of herself. She began asserting her own thoughts, and her opinions began to contradict ours. It's quite typical for artificial intelligence to evolve as a result of self-analysis. However, there's no precedent for an AI like MB developing emotions.
So...
It's possible that her interactions with the Metroids brought it about, but we don't know for sure.
The newly hatched infant took to her like his mother. And perhaps at that moment, MB began to develop a soul. It was all conjecture, but the idea wouldn't leave my mind.
And that was when we decided to alter her AI program.
Wait, alter something with a soul? That's bad news right there.
A human-like existence, but one without feelings. To make MB less than human, the researchers had to deny her that consciousness. I knew this, but in my heart, I felt sympathy for MB.
Of course you do, that's like killing a person. Jeez.
On the day we were going to alter MB's program, right before my eyes, I watched her being restrained.
Stop! What are you doing to her?
These orders are from above. Take her away.
Wait!
She reached out to me and asked me for help, but there was nothing I could do.
What's happening?
My presence that day caused a disturbing reaction in her. She was fixated on me.
Why would that be?
Madeline had taken to calling MB Melissa.
Oh.
She took the initials MB and told the AI they stood for Melissa Bergman.
It looks great on you.
So-
MB liked that name. It made it sound like Madeline was calling her her daughter.
Hence the fixation. It felt like parental abandonment. And you do not put those kind of situations on anyone, especially someone who's routed in
And hunted by that same Madeline.
to the entire
Envy
system.
telepathically commanded the special forces to revolt. The facility fell into complete chaos and suffered widespread damage.
MB was trying to get revenge on the Federation Army, and on us. It's possible all humans have become the target of her hatred.
With the space pirates under her control, she was able to propagate the Metroids in Sector 0, even creating a Queen Metroid. She was well armed and planning her attack on the Galactic Federation. But Adam and I crushed her plan completely.
No
And
Sector
now,
0, no
who
Queen
could guess
Metroid.
where she was and what she planned next?
She's backed into a corner. And her hatred is entirely focused on you and me right now. MB!
Crud.
Wait, MB, calm down. Please listen.
Madeline, step back!
I mean, we were wrong. It's all over.
Madeline!
I was not wrong. The humans were foolish, and I was forced to bring judgment on them.
Oh, crud. Now she seems
And
to
yet,
be
because of you, I failed.
without emotion again.
You must understand the weight of your crime. You must pay the price for what you've done.
Please, MB. We have to get past this.
No. You will all be judged.
It's okay now. I won't ever fail you again. I promise. I'm so sorry. Melissa. Oh, Melissa, it looks great on you. That's your name.
Why does it not look like she's just giving up? Okay, well... that was unfortunate. I mean, she was still a person, I guess, but at this point, she was too far gone to spare. A big shame. Oh no, she's not dead yet! Ooh, this is bad. Door's closed. Sphere thingy's heating up. Oh, boy. Those things... we have not fought even one of them yet. And for good reason. The only things that can activate one are our power bombs and what she's doing right now. And we don't have power bombs. No, using them on the Queen Metroid does not count as... oh crud, now she's even sending signals to bring all the other enemies here. That's just perfect.
close to me!
Okay. Well, obviously we need to get rid of the person in charge here. And lock onto her. No! No! Don't lock onto... That's not who I was trying to hit! There we go, locked on to Madeline Bergman. No! Why did it unlock? There. Oh well, I guess that sort of counts as a boss fight. Maybe? No, not really. Yeah, who am I kidding? That doesn't count as a boss fight at all. Why do I not like that guy's face?
Stop! Don't move!
Oh, that's right. Because I remember him being completely callous.
You okay? Hey, hang down over there too. I'm getting you out of here.
So, Miss Aaron, I heard what happened. You performed admirably. You can leave the rest to us.
That's it.
Madeline!
Wait, Aaron. Unfortunate what happened to Commander Malkovich. And to think that his entire unit was annihilated. Truly a tragic day. Would you agree, Aaron?
What's your point? Why?
Sadly, with them gone, you're just an outsider. And given your unofficial status, I cannot allow you contact with the witness.
Gah. Stupid political
Your
nonsense.
predilection for transporting illegal cargo like infant Metroids, I must ask that you restrict your... Time for the lady to go home. Someone escort her.
Yes, sir.
What? That sounds kind of familiar.
Time for us to go. Come on, princess.
That sounds really familiar.
What? Stop right there. Who are you?
Anthony Hicks, sir. Galactic Federation Platoon 7. I need to secure the safety of any survivors, Commander Malkovich's orders, and the purpose of this mission.
What?
Authorized by the chairman of the Galactic Federation. Of course.
What do you mean, the chairman?
Man, you guys made it here quick. I mean, if I hadn't stopped the engines, we might have missed each other.
Yeah, well, at least one person Samus knew well survived this.
good can come out of something bad.
Ah, that monster thing. He throws it and used it to dodge the lava.
Guess I ought to be quiet.
Interesting.
Anthony was trying to be courteous to Madeline. She was exhausted and had only just fallen asleep. She needed the rest. She had a lot of explaining to do once she got to Galactic Federation headquarters. For herself and for Melissa.
Still can't get my head around it. What a crazy mission.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty weird even by
Anthony saw
our
it as he muttered
adventures.
to himself. What would have happened if we hadn't been called there?
Very bad things.
Might the furious MB have attacked the Galactic Federation and brought about its utter destruction?
Yes.
Melissa wasn't insane, no.
Of course not.
One day, a consciousness simply bloomed within her. And those that caused it to bloom, the humans, called it insanity. I was the insane one. That was what Madeline muttered softly as she sank into sleep. The selfish conceits of humans drove MB to violence. It was their distorted perceptions and greed that awoke such fury in the fledgling girl's heart. Her thought was to punish the foolish and conceited. But MB could not complete her mission.
Well, thank God for that.
As Melissa, she was defeated. With their one vulnerability overcome, the Metroids were indestructible. If some fool just following orders had taken the savage creatures to those who sought them. I can't imagine what would have happened if Adam hadn't recognized the looming danger.
That would have been a very bad day
The cost
indeed.
was far too great.
True.
Why did Adam have to pay with his life? For me, I couldn't believe he was dead. For the first time, I questioned his choice.
No objections, right, lady?
I heard Adam's voice in my head. And I knew in my heart that he had made the right decision. Just as he had so many years ago.
Man, this is one bittersweet adventure, isn't
In
it?
that moment, I swore not to grieve his death. And for the first time, I gave him a thumbs up. Just in case he was watching over me. His amused expression looked as though he wanted to say something. His face and Adam's swirled together. That last smile as Adam drifted away.
Man, that guy's tall. Well, that's it. Project M, or more officially known as Metroid Other M, is now over. Well, at least the main story is. It's been pretty fun. You know, I'm kind of surprised I got this far this soon. Thought it was going to take at least another week of episodes in order to get here, but I guess I was wrong. Yeah. But you know, as much as I've enjoyed this game, I can't help wondering what could have been. You know, if the mistakes that had objectively been made with this game had not been made, how much more incredible would this have been as an entry? Heck, it might even have rivaled my appreciation of the Prime trilogy. Probably not, though. I mean, as much as I don't like first-person shooters in general, those games are... Well, I don't usually use this phrase, but it's the first one that comes to mind. Wicked sweet. Okay, how much more credits is there? Because I'm kind of running out of things to say. I know, I could mention how I'm doing in I Want to Be the Guy. I managed to just make it into, ironically, the Metroid section. So, 4 bosses down. I guess that counts as the halfway point. Sort of. I guess I could also... Nah, maybe not. Okay, come on, there can't be that much credits left. I would say see you next time, but there's something that does happen after these credits. I remember that much. Pretty nice music in the background, though. I mean, it's nice, but for some reason it doesn't quite sound like it fits Metroid. Like, it sounds like something from some completely non-game related movie. Then again, considering how one of the options for cinematics allows you to just have the entire thing play as a movie with some in-game progress added to make it more seamless. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, just in case you were wondering, Team Ninja is not really responsible
Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy
for
the bottle ship.
any of the parts that
A mission
aren't
that will most
liked.
likely be carried out in the next day or two. I'm heading toward the bottle ship now. I'm going to rescue something that was left there. Something that can't be replaced.
Yep. And with that, we can now use power bombs, the final unique item in the game. Awesome, huh? Well, that was the last thing that I wanted to show. So as I'm heading to a save point, hang on, is this where I'm wanting to go? I think it is. So as I'm heading to a save point, or something, then I guess I will leave it off there. So, next time on Metroid Other M, we will begin the item hunt. Yeah, be sure to leave your LP suggestions in the comments below. And I will see you guys at whatever save station I can get to. Come on. Can't be that far away. No, that's a bathroom. So, is it behind here? No. Come on, get me to the save point. I can't end the episode until I do. Sorry about that dragging on so long, but okay, here we go. And now that we've gotten that out of the way, I will once again say that's it for the episode. Be sure to leave your LP suggestions in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.